Hey guys, how you doing today? It's me, Kelly. So today I am drawing one of my odd girls, and she's going on a canvas that I did a background. And I really love how she came out. So I always turn the camera on when I'm just sitting here thinking of different, to do different paintings to sell. And so I thought, after I was done doing it, I love how she came out so far. I still got to do more on her, but I just love her, and it's kind of how I'm feeling today, just disheveled, but I don't know. She came out really cute. So I'm just drawing the normal odd girl that I draw, which, I didn't go so massively odd on her, but um, she's definitely a little wild child there, but I just do like a small eye and a big eye, and I did her nose a little more pointed at the bottom, and I did her lips. Now, you're gonna see I'm doing what I always do. I just sketch out what I have in my head and what I'm thinking about, and then I will go back with my permanent marker, which you'll see in a minute, and trace over. I'm just using a regular pen. I mean, regular pencil, and I'm doing a crown, and you can see the crown's going to be odd too. It's not going to be, all that, but I'm going to make it glittery and stuff like that. And so now I'm going to erase the bottom of it off to bring it down a little lower because I want it to kind of come to her forehead. And I just love drawing these with no rhyme or reason. And I always get asked, like, what is my favorite part of art, and my favorite part, and mine is the process of it. Mine is seeing it come together. Especially because I'm so blessed to be able to be a YouTuber, and do videos, and record them and upload them and all that kind of stuff. So I do get to see them, played back. Um, and just watching this come together, I really like it. I love how it came out. Um, and just let me know down below if you want to see me continue putting her on a canvas and doing all that kind of thing. So I just erased the bottom part. I haven't decided what I'm going to put down on her bottom half, but so I'm not going to worry about that too much. Now, I'm thinking, I'm like, which marker do I want to use? But I'm going in with, one of my faves is the Micron 808, and it's archival, and it is permanent. It's a pigment ink, so once it's dry, it won't come up when I paint over it. So I'm just going to go in now, as you can see, and I'm just tracing certain things. I'm not going to trace her hair, but I want to trace, because I really dig the crown, and the way the eyes and the nose. I'm putting stars up there, which I will paint in. I think I'm going to do them pink and silver when I put them on the canvas. I'm not sure yet, though. And now, of course, I erase everything because that's just how I like to do it. And it gives me a fresh start, because sometimes I get very confused. I know. You can't believe it. I get confused. Are you serious? Yes. So, I like to just kind of erase everything off so I can kind of see where I'm at. And I just am using a Sharpie that I was sitting here, an orange one, and I'm, because I kind of want to do it, kind of like an orange hair. And then I just do some bangs and all. But you'll see, I'm not digging on the bangs, and it does, at the end here, it just comes together very nicely. And I know I want orange hair, or red hair, orangey red, you know. And so I draw that in, and now I'm just taking my favorite. I can never have enough of Light Flesh from Folk Art. It is, oh my God, this bottle is, I scrape to get it out. And I'm just going to paint her face and her neck, and you're going to see I'm going right over the ink, and it's not going to bother it at all. It doesn't smear it. It doesn't do anything. It's one of my favorites. What am I doing there? Yeah, just painting, and it's going to dry. So exciting. I just love, I love working with the permanent markers, and you can use Sharpies, you can use Bics. I mean, whatever is a permanent marker. Alcohol markers as well. And now I got the face, but as always, I can see what's underneath, so I can go back and trace it out, like you can see. And I'm just drawing it real quick with my heat gun. So I can go back to color on that for a minute. And this is just a jelly roll. And that is in a peachish orange color. And I'm putting that in. And it's going to add some sparkle. Because who doesn't want sparkly eyes? And then I'm doing purple on the other side. And it's kind of dark, the purple. I'm going to have to probably go in and lighten it a bit, maybe. I don't know. I kind of dig it, so I don't know. And then I just go back in with my micron again, and I'm just tracing out. And I'm making one eye smaller. Obviously, the colored part is going to be bigger on the smaller eye and smaller on the bigger eye, if that makes sense. And I'm just going in and re-putting in. So I have an idea. Sometimes I don't know. I was going to do her eyes, the whites of the eyes, which you'll see in a second. I use a white Stabilo, which is a water-soluble pencil. And I'm just going in with red to do her lips. Very easy, but do whatever colors you want. Let me see here. Now this is a marker I have. I must have got it in a box because it's a Zig Metallic Feud Biore. Acid-free archival pigment ink. Keep horizontal. Yeah, and it's gold and it's delicious. Delicious. So I'm coloring it in there. And like I said, I'm going to probably put, once I get her on the canvas, I'm going to probably put some delicious glitter all over. Because why not? If I'm going to give myself my own crown and I'm going to be sparkly. You know what I'm saying? Yes. Yeah, and I'm just bringing it down more because I didn't want all that hair showing through on the bangs. I kind of wanted this to sit forward. I almost was going to do it crooked because it is kind of crooked if you could see on her head, like it kind of goes uphill because that's how I draw. But because my hands and arms. But look, I own it. I don't care. Yeah, so I'm just going in with a silver. It's a silver marker, but let me tell you, it is a Copic multi-liner, but it is in the smallest freaking color. I mean, tip. It's a multi-liner 0.3, 0.3, which is teeny, teeny, teeny. And it didn't do much. It laid some of it in there, but not a lot. So I'll definitely have to go over that. I might even I have these really cool foam star stickers that I might put on there. So I don't know. We'll see. I know. It still doesn't look good. I know. But wait. It came out so cute. So cute. And I'm just taking a white jelly roll and going around the whites of the eyes because I couldn't decide, do I want white? Do I want like a pinkish hue? Do I want to put veins in her eye? Do you know what I'm saying? And so I thought, well, let me use this and see if I like it. And if I do, then I'll paint some white in. And then I'm just going to go and highlight a little bit of the crown. Nothing major. And you're going to see it comes together when I paint the hair, and I don't know. Now, I'm using another Stabilo. It's orange. It's an orange Stabilo. It is, again, watercolor, water soluble, which means the minute I put water on that, which you're going to see, it makes it into a paint consistency. I love these, but of course, use watercolor pencils or Neo Color 3s or whatever you have. Or just a marker or regular paint. It doesn't matter. I was just using what I had here. I'm kind of not able to move much today. So to get up and get the colors of the paint I wanted, I just couldn't do. So I used what I had sitting here. Now look, this is just water on a brush. And look how it liquefies it. So delish. And I like because when it's dry, some of that red-orange Sharpie comes through. And you see I'm just wetting it, and look at it. It's like, and look how it comes together. Watch. Look at it. It just makes it. It changed the whole thing. Now I'm going to go over the eye another time, which you'll see, but it really, I just love it. So now what I'm going to do, because it's water soluble, anything I put over it or paint, it's going to run. So I'm taking me some of my favorite Mod Podge matte, and I'm going over it. And what's going to happen is it's going to seal it. So when I go over it, now there might be a little chance I missed a little piece of the hair or whatever with the Mod Podge. That might move, but I'm not going to worry. You can see the bulk of everything is covered in that glue, and it's going to dry matte, and you'll never know. And now I can work on top of it, and everybody's happy. So there you go. I just, love it, love it. So now I'm just drawing it a little bit because I'm going to go back to the eye, and I will put my arm in it and transfer it everywhere because that's just how I roll. But look how the hair brought it together. Now I went back and forth on what I wanted to write on the crown. Do I want queen? Do I want princess? Do I want this? And today I want princess. And so I go in and I get white paint, white acrylic paint, and I'm painting it in now. And you're going to see it's going to come to life because I really made it white, and now I'm just going to fix up the eyes a little bit, the colors and the pupils, and it just comes, I love it. I'm so in love with this. And like I said, I'm going to write the word princess on there because that's what I want to be today. I want to be a princess. A magical princess at that. So now I'm just taking my Sharpie again, and I'm just, coloring in. I'm going to take my liner that I was using, my micron, and tracing it out, getting the pupil in and doing that. I just love how she came out, and I can't wait to make put her on the mixed media and make her a painting. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this. As always, please be kind to each other. You never know what battle somebody else is fighting. I love doing these little things, and here I go. I'm going to write princess on it. And the reason I'm writing it like this, handwritten and making it not so pretty, is because the whole point is I crowned myself and wrote it on myself. Do you see what I'm saying? Do you pick up what I'm putting down? I love you guys so very much. Share me around like I'm your loose friend. I appreciate it. Leave me a thumbs up if you guys like my videos. And that's it. I'll see you guys in my next video. I love you guys.